Welcome to Fresh Talk News Channel. Today, we delve into the latest news update. His remarks came after a brief meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky during Pope Francis's funeral in Rome. U.S. President Donald Trump has raised doubts about his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin's willingness to end the war in Ukraine. Trump suggested Putin has been tapping me along and said the Russian leader has to be dealt with differently. His comments followed a brief meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky during Pope Francis's funeral in Rome, where the two leaders discussed the ongoing conflict and the possibility of peace. In a Truth Social post after the meeting, Trump stated that Putin's actions indicate a lack of genuine interest in ending the war. Maybe he doesn't want to stop the war, he's just tapping me along, and has to be dealt with differently, through banking or secondary sanctions. Trump wrote, overnight Thursday, Russia launched a missile strike on Kyiv, killing 12 and injuring 87, following recent attacks on civilians in Sumy and other areas. Putin claimed that Russia had regained control of Kursk, a city Ukraine captured last August. Trump criticized the Russian missile attacks on Ukrainian cities, stating, no reason for Putin to be shooting missiles into civilian areas. Previously, Trump had suggested that Russia and Ukraine were very close to a deal, citing talks between his envoy, Steve Witkoff, and Putin. The Kremlin later confirmed Putin's readiness for direct talks with Ukraine, without preconditions. Trump's remarks came after a 15-minute conversation with Zelensky at St. Peter's Basilica, just before the funeral. The White House described the meeting as very productive, with Zelensky calling it historic. This marked the first face-to-face meeting between the two leaders since a tense Oval Office encounter in February. During their last meeting, Trump told Zelensky, "You don't have the cards," implying that Ukraine was not in a strong position to win the war. He reiterated the point this week, saying Zelensky had no cards to play, and blaming Ukraine for the escalation of the conflict. Trump has been putting significant pressure on Ukraine to support his peace efforts, even as that pushes Kyiv into uncomfortable concessions. Trump described Ukraine's situation as dire, suggesting that Zelensky could either accept peace or risk losing the entire country within the next 3 years. He later added, "I think Russia is ready for a peace deal." Ukraine had supported Trump's plan for a month-long ceasefire to negotiate peace, but Russia rejected it in favor of a limited ceasefire targeting Ukrainian energy infrastructure. Reports indicate that Trump's team may consider recognizing Crimea as part of Russia, acknowledging Russia's control over 4 Ukrainian regions, promising that Ukraine will not join NATO, and lifting sanctions. Trump argued on Thursday, stopping the war, stopping from taking the whole country, pretty big concession on Russia's part. Thanks for watching Fresh Talk News Channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more news and updates.